In this tutorial, we are going to take a look at how to export content from Adobe Premiere Rush, and then we'll talk about some of the limitations associated with the exporting process. To start the process of exporting, you're going to go to the tab labeled Share. Then you'll notice that under Destinations, it'll say Local, along with some other social media platforms. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're only going to talk about local. However, in the future, you can publish to other platforms if you sign into them using Adobe Premiere Rush. You'll also see that you need to give a file name, and then you can click here to select where you want to save the file to. Now let's take a look at the advanced settings. You'll see that you have presets that are available for different programs. Also, you can select the resolution. So I would recommend starting typically with 1080p Full HD. However, if you're having problems uploading content, 720p could be used, especially if you have low bandwidth. The frame rate should be set to whatever you recorded at. So if you recorded your content at 30 frames per second, select 30. If you selected 24 when filming, you would select that here as well. You also have audio channels. You should typically select stereo for this. And then quality, I would recommend leaving that as high. In the future, you will probably raise this resolution up to approximately 4K, but just make sure it matches up with whatever you filmed at, but also keep in mind that it could take longer for people to stream and or download your content if it's exported there. The only limitations with this program is that you can only really export MP4s. It's not exactly a limitation, especially since most software and even hardware providers now allow for people to access MP4s with ease. So that's it for these tutorials. Hope you enjoy.